Alright guys, and welcome back to more Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. It is December 27th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 3, not 1, not 2, not 4, not 5, but 3. Now let's do this. Courtroom runbacks, oh my god! Court is now in session for the runback of Mr. Miles Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Well, very well. Apparently the prosecution is also ready. Who is the judge here anyway? Mr. Von Karma, your opening statement, please. Very well, no opening statement, so... Not so fast, Judge. I was taking a meaningful pause before speaking. Right, of course. A prediction. Today's trial will end 3 minutes from now. Wow. Whoa, my god, he said he's gonna end it in 3 minutes. Okay. Von Karma over here popping off. What is the meaning of your pop off just now? I can pop off because I'm Von Karma. It will be over in 3 minutes. We have no time to waste. I'll call my witness now. Right. I call my witness, my decisive witness, to the stand. It's that mysterious boat shop owner. Witness, state your profession. I am the proprietor of the restaurant at the Wet Noodle at Gourd Lake. I also rent boats. The night of the incident, you were in the boat rental shop, correct? Yep, I was. Please testify. Wait a second. We still haven't heard who this guy is. Raise an objection, of course. Objection! Wait a minute. The witness hasn't stated his name yet. Because I did not ask him, Mr. Wright. Bah! I predicted this trial will end in 3 minutes. Stop asking trivial questions and cooperate. Yeah, right. The witness will state his name. Well, I'm not really sure. What do you mean you're not sure? My memory. Your Honor, the witness does not remember anything beyond the last several years. Ergo, he cannot recall his own name. He can't recall, you say. But the incident in question took place 3 days ago. He can testify. Very well. Let's hear his testimony then, shall we, witness? The night of the murder. It was the night of the 24th, just after midnight. I was in the restaurant. I usually rent boats. Then I heard a bang. When I looked out the window, I saw a boat just floating on the lake. And then I heard another bong! Another bong? You mean a bang? Just about then, the boat comes back to shore and a man walks by my window. Who was this man? Very well, I'd like to begin the cross-examination. Objection! No, not my house. Not these cross-examinations. There's nothing to question in my witness's testimony. Ergo, no need for cross-examination. Besides, there are only 10 seconds left before our 3 minutes are up. Judge, your verdict now. Yes. Mr. Wright? Cross-examine, of course. What are you saying? Of course I'll cross-examine the witness. Very well, you may begin. Ah! What the hell? He was holding his left shoulder. 3 minutes just passed. He was that mad? I thought he was having a heart attack. He grabbed his left arm. It looked like he was having a heart attack. Or his right arm, I should say so. The night of the murder. It was night of the 24th, just after midnight. Okay, so, let's press him on everything. Just after midnight, you say? Yup, just around midnight. Are you sure? Pretty sure. When I talked to you yesterday, you were rather vague about the time. I'm surprised you seem so sure about it today. I asked him, and he remembered. Isn't that right? I don't remember. Don't glare at me like that. I remember it clearly, I did. You see? Continue. I was in the restaurant where I rent boats out, as usual, of course. Hey, nope. Is there anyone who can verify that? Well, I guess Polly could. That's not good enough for a court of law. Mr. Wright, exactly what's not good enough. Honor, this Polly is a parrot. A parrot? Don't be so hard on the girl, Keith the boy. Keith? The prosecution concedes that we cannot prove the witness was in the shop. Witness, please continue. Then I heard a loud bang. And where did the bang come from? Wake your ass up! From the lake, I figure. You don't have to yell, bro. Are you certain? Yup. Good, continue. When I looked out the window, I saw a boat just floating on the lake. Alright, I think there was one I skipped. Just about then, the boat comes back to shore and a man walks by my store. Huh. Let's press him on this. By your window? By my window, right outside the window of my little shack. And could you see the man's face? Well, the fog was pretty darn thick, but it was right there in front of me. I saw him. This is a rather important detail. Please add it to the testimony. Nice. I have a bad feeling about this. That man was the defendant. He was saying, "I can't believe he's dead." Why is he laughing? It's like he wanted. It's like he wanted us to press him on that statement. That man was a defendant. He was saying, "I can't believe he's dead." Then I heard another bang. Let's float him. Let's press him on this. Was there someone in the boat? It was pretty far out there. I couldn't see clearly, but I figured there was two men out there. Yep. But you couldn't see them clearly. At the time, that is. At that time. I heard another bang. Okay. So you heard two gunshots. Yup. That's what Lotta said in her testimony yesterday. That man was the defendant. He was saying, "I can't believe he's dead." Let's press him on this. Are you sure? Uh-oh. Dad! Dead certain, Keith. He said, "I can't believe he's dead," as he was walking by. Witness, are you sure that the person you saw was Miles Edgeworth? It was him, that Edgeworth boy. Did he just really fall over? This sounds like decisive evidence indeed. I see no room for a doubt. Von Karma? He lured me into cross-examining so he could set me up for a fall. Nick! I don't like the way things are going here. Everyone in the courtroom is glaring at us. I better act quick or this trial is going to be over. Wait and see what happens. Nah, raise an objection. Your Honor! Gotta do what Edgeworth would do. Raise an objection. Even if you don't have an objection, raise an objection and think of one during the objection. We proved in yesterday's court that it could not have been Edgeworth who fired that gun. Mr. Wright, are you referring to the fingerprints for Edgeworth's right hand found on the gun? And the photograph showing a man firing with his left hand? Exactly. No. That is easily explainable. He could have wiped his prints after he fired. You are ignoring the truth of this matter here. Everything in the witness's testimony is true. The judge is lost in thought. What should I do? Raise another objection. Your Honor, this witness claims that Edward said, "I can't believe he's dead." But his word is all we have. If he were telling a lie... Mr. Wright, in a court of law, the evidence tells all. Apparently, you have yet to realize that basic fact. If you say this testimony is a lie, show us proof! Nick, do we have evidence? It's no good. There's nothing I can do. Guys! Are you sure? That damn cat just jumped on me. To be honest, I don't know what to do anymore. Please. Can you hear me, sis? Please. We need your help. Nick needs you. 3 minutes was perhaps too high an expectation. However, 15 minutes isn't bad. This must be a new record. Enough. The witness may leave the stand. He's already knocked out, though. This court sees no reason to further prolong the trial. Nor is there any need for more time to decide the case against the defendant. Hold on, bro. We can't end the case. This case is extremely clear. I see no room for misinterpretation of the facts. What? This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth. Wow, what? Are you kidding me? He's guilty. The accused will surrender to the court immediately, to be held pending trial at a higher court within a month from today's date. Are you kidding me? That is all. The court is adjourned. I lost the trial? What? Oh, wait! Who was that, Maya? Who was that just now? Me! Who's me? What? Mr. Butts? What are you doing here? Listen, you gotta listen to me. I was in the park the night of the murder. I wasn't sure about it until just yesterday, but today I remembered it. Remembered what? The gunshot. I heard it too. Like, oh my god, who is this guy? Oh, it's that Larry Butts guy. Objection. What is the meaning of this? The verdict has been decided. I call for adjournment. One moment, Mr. Von Karma. Calm your tits. So you said you heard a gunshot, Larry? Yes, I did. A gunshot that night. I was sitting here in the audience listening to the testimony, and I said, something he said was different from what I remember, and I said, you know what, that's baloney, and I'm gonna sit here on the stand. Anyhow, I can't just sit here and just call Edgy a murderer. It's just not right. I'll testify. Let me testify. Let him testify. Oh my god, let him testify. Order! Well, this is the first time something has happened like this in my court. I'm not quite sure how to proceed. Judge, you have already given your decision. The trial is over. Nick! This is it. Larry's giving us one final chance at this. She's right. If only it wasn't Larry. He could make things even worse. Mr. Edwards would just declare guilty, Nick. It doesn't get any worse. You know what? You're right. Let's do this. I slammed my hand just like Phoenix hands. If there is another witness, it is our duty to hear him out. Right here, right now. Right here, right now. A waste of time. The verdict cannot be overturned. Yeah, I said turd. I meant to say overturn. Allow me to speak my opinion. In all court proceedings, it is our duty to prevent an inaccurate verdict. In order to make sure no mistake has been made, every witness should be heard. What is this? I withdraw my previous verdict of guilty. Wait, oh my god! I had never seen this happen before! He withdrew his verdict as guilty. Mr. Von Karma, I ordered you to call this new witness to testify. Now! What? You telling me what to do? The court will adjourn for a 5-minute recess. After that, we will hear this new witness. Court is adjourned. Get your shit together, Von Karma. December 27th, 10:28 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby, number 2, not 1, not 3, not 4. Woo! That was so close. Sorry to keep you on the edge of your seat like that, Edgeworth. I've seen worse. Yeah, right, Edgeworth. You're sweating bullets. I just wonder what Larry plans to say in there. Larry was at the lake that night. Yes? He said he went looking for the steel samurai balloon that flew into the lake. Alright. And he found the balloon in the air tank that night. Yep. Hey, Edgeworth. You say something right? Yeah, a lot of things. You seem to be out of it. What's wrong, bro? It's nothing. Mr. Edgeworth, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. What's that? Why are your fingerprints on the murder weapon? We gotta figure this out. When he fell into the lake, I went into a daze. I couldn't understand what had happened. I couldn't think straight. Then I saw the pistol lying on the floor of the boat in front of me. I picked it up without thinking. I didn't have a reason, really. He was in shock, I guess. And my phone is ringing, the phone is ringing, the phone is ringing, the ringing. It's 1-800, I'm not answering it. Nope, sorry, Bob. It's 1-800, I'm not answering it. I'm sorry, guys. 1-800, try calling here, but then I realized it's just telemarketers. Right. Yep. This might be our chance. Our chance? Von Kammer has only ever run perfect trials. Perfect trials? Perfectly prepared witnesses, perfectly completed evidence. That's the secret to his success. This is the first time he's ever had to deal with something unexpected. He has let someone he hasn't even talked to testify before the court. And that someone is Larry. What are you getting at? It's like his testimony will be full of holes, right? Nice. That's right, Nick. No 10-minute trial this time. We'll milk this one for all it's worth. Hey, it was 15 minutes. 15! Everything depends on Larry now. Damn. Phoenix Wright almost got bodied in 15 minutes. December 27th, 10:35 a.m. District Court Room number 3. Courtroom run backs resume, yeah! I just got some Mountain Dew and some Sobe, man. Yeah, this is gonna be a hype case. Court is now back in session. Witness, hand me a Sobe. Please testify to the court about everything you saw as well. On the night of the December 24th. Leave it to me. Please, Larry. Don't mess this one up, man. I hate to admit it, but you're our last chance. Von Kammer didn't even have time to prep his witness. I just hope Edgeworth is right about this being our big break. Alright, witness testimony. The night of the murder. That night, I was out in the boat on the lake. I was looking for something and I found it. So I quietly slipped the boat back in at the rental shop dock. Then, just as I was thinking about going home, I heard a bang! I looked over the lake, but I didn't notice the boat. So after I heard the single gunshot, I went home. After he heard the bang shot, he went home. I'm trying to think. That was an unusually vague testimony, even for this court. In any matter, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. What's wrong, Nick? It's Larry. I have no idea what he's going to say if I press him. I'm a little scared. Well, we come this far. There's no way to go but forward, Nick. Maya's right. We gotta give it a try. That night, I was out in the boat on the lake. Hold it! Something wrong, Mr. Wright? There were so many things wrong, I don't know where to begin. Okay, first of all, what time was it? It was after 11 when I went out in the boat. By that time, everyone had gone home for the night. So I waited until the coast was clear, so to speak. And why were you out on a boat at such a late hour? I was looking for something, and I found it. Looking for something? Yeah. What was it you were looking for? Objection. What the witness was searching for is irrelevant. Most likely he was hunting for this Gordy. You know it wouldn't surprise me one bit if that was the truth. This is all irrelevant. Let's get it all over with. Irrelevant faces, irrelevant people. Hold it! Around what time was that? Let's see. I figured I was out searching for about an hour. I guess it was around 12, yeah. You're not sure? Hey, don't give me that face. I'm not some sort of human sundial, okay? People use watches these days, Larry. Just as I was thinking about going home, I heard this bang. Where did the sound come from? I wasn't so sure about that. Did you look at the lake? Yeah, I looked! I looked out over the lake, but I didn't notice the boat. He's thinking, wasn't there a boat on the lake? I'm like, yeah, wasn't there a goddamn boat on the lake? Come on, bro! Order! Order! Well, Mr. Butts! Whoa! Everybody just calm down. I mean, it was real foggy that night. I'm not sure whether there was a boat out there or not. Okay, no problem. That's just the most important part of this case. So after I heard that single gunshot, I went home. That single gunshot? So you only heard one bang, correct? Yeah. Huh? Well, Nick? It was a pretty wishy-washy testimony, wasn't it? I guess I should just start working on the contradictions. Sorry. I wish I could be more helpful. I wish I could call my sister. That night, I was out in a boat on the lake. I was looking for something, then I found it. So I quietly slipped the boat back in at the rental shop dock. Didn't I press this? Around what time was that? Well, let's see. I figured I was out searching for about an hour. I guess it was around 12. Huh. Did I press the last statement? I don't think I pressed the last statement. So you only heard one bang, correct? Huh. That's weird. Something wrong, Mr. Wright? There were so many things wrong, I don't know where to begin. It was after 11 when I went out in the boat. By that time, everyone had gone home for the night. So I waited until the coast was clear, so to speak. Wasn't there a boat on the lake? I don't get it. I'm so confused right now. Order! Well, Mr. Butts, whoa! Everybody just calm down, okay? I mean, it was real foggy that night. Alright, so let's look at our evidence. We obviously have to present something here. Let's look at what we have. Alright, that night I was out in a boat on the lake. Alright. We have the DL6 incident, which we probably won't be using. Let's get rid of the evidence we will probably not be using for this. This. You know what? He said there was a single shot, so you know what? What we need to do. I heard a single shot and I went home. What we should do is probably present the autopsy report. Shot from approximately 1 meter away. What proves there was 2 gunshots? No, I didn't want to do that. I did not want to do that. I pushed the wrong button. That was my fault. Oops. I did not mean to do that. I'm a judge. Come on, man.
Come on, I pushed the wrong button. I pushed the wrong button, bro. No, don't do me like this, bro. No, don't do me like this. Alright, here we go. He said it was there was one gunshot, and then he went home. I'm obviously supposed to present something. I'm not sure if it's Lotta's camera. I'm not sure if it's the lake photo. Ah! This is so cryptic right now, what they want you to do. There was obviously 2 gunshots. Oh, wait! Lotta's testimony. Lotta's testimony, right? Duh! Lotta's testimony. There we go. I completely forgot. Wait a second, Larry. What? You only heard 1 bang? You sure? That's what I said. But Miss Sirlionhart testified yesterday that she heard 2 bangs. And the old man just now said the same thing. They both heard 2 gunshots that night. Huh? Weren't you even listening? Were you paying attention at all to what they said? Yo, Nick, please. Huh? You know something's been bothering me. I'm a witness, see? I'm like a customer here. So you gotta treat me nice and stuff, okay? Oh, Mr. Butts. What? You only heard 1 gunshot. Are you sure? Well, to tell you the truth, I'm not sure. Huh? Not sure? How could you not be sure? Well, I might have missed the other gunshot. I was listening to something else. Something else? My radio, dude. On my headphones. What? Like what? Oh my god, he listens to Linkin Park. He's so awesome. Order, order, stop that booing. Linkin Park is actually a pretty good band. I'm tired of everybody talking shit. I don't care how edgy they were. They were my favorite band back in the day. Mr. Butts, I didn't know you listened to Linkin Park. Yeah, so what? That a crime to listen to Linkin Park? I listen to my radio. Everybody listens to the radio. What's the big deal? Mr. Von Karma, your opinion? Waste of time. Linkin Park fucking sucks. I do not accept this witness, nor his shoddy testimony, or his shoddy taste of music. Well, Mr. Wright, should he continue the testimony? That's enough. No, continue. We gotta continue. Continue. Your Honor, please allow the witness to continue his testimony. Nothing is more pitiful than a lawyer who doesn't know a good taste of music. Very well, Mr. Butts. Please give your testimony and be sure to include details like your radio. Right, leave it to me. Alright, so what I'm gonna do here, guys, save the game, take a short break, and once we come back, we will be back with more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, bruh.